Hello, hello, hello. My name is Naisha, and today I'm going to talk about the OGs of interactive story games, which is episode Choose Your Story. Now, if you're not familiar with episode came out in 2014. Um, and basically it goes interactive visual stories where you choose what path your character takes. Episodes to let you live your stories with love, romance, adventure, and drama. Wouldn't it be amazing if you were a character in your favorite story? Episode lets you do that with over 150,000 gripping stories where you make choices that matter with billions of reads and 150,000 plus stories. Episode is an immense collection of interactive stories where you choose your destiny or become a creator and write your own. And of course, that goes into details about like how it works. About customizing the characters. Developing relationships, and then of course, they this is like they give you titles of the stories, which a couple of them are "Don't Hate the Player," "The Soulmate Game," "Boyfriend or Rent," "Beauty and the Mafia," "The Billion Bachelors." They even have "Pretty Little Liars" as well. And I played it. I actually enjoyed. I actually enjoyed it. It was nice. So I will say that. Though unfortunately, um, but yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it's on here. I think I'm gonna have to play it again. Unfortunately, I'm not too sure. But yeah, this is how it's looking. Fun fact: episode didn't always look like this. It also you didn't have to have diamonds either. Episode were actually free. That's the one thing that I enjoyed about episode. Like it was free. You didn't have to pay for gems. You could like every choice you could choose no matter what. You ain't have to worry about no gem choices and stuff like that. I forgot when the gem choices happen. I'm trying to think. Shoot, to be honest, I feel like episode because even though they said 2014, for some odd reason, I still feel like I still feel like it was before then. I'm not sure, but I do know that there was a moment where it was free. You didn't have to you didn't have to have gyms. You didn't even have to pay for gyms as well. All you had to do was just read. Now, I think the only thing that I didn't like about it, well, I mean, I didn't really care about it because, like, was a ticket. Cause at first you get two, but I guess like when you continue playing it, you get four tickets and stuff. And if I'm not mistaken, I think like there was like one time for like to like reboot like four tickets. Like I could be like just thinking about something else, but yeah, with choices, you could basically um Like, yeah, basically with choices, you could go in here and, like, go to the community and just, find a story that you like and just play it. Um, what else? Like, but yeah, of course you have different genres. Here you have romance, drama, LGBTQ plus, fantasy, sci-fi, mystery, comedy, action, adventure, thriller, and horror. You also have user stories, which is stories, you know, we love basically, again, community stories where you could just, read read these and you ain't gotta worry about diamond choice. That's what I usually do now because I'm gonna be honest, I I don't feel like buying gems. Like, as you could tell, as you could see, with any other interactive story game, you have to buy gems. And let's just be honest, who's buying these gems? I know I'm not. I'm not, like, 99 like 99 cents, like you get 10 gems, and I don't even think that is enough. I'd rather get, like, if I have to pay 99 cents, at least give me 100 gems. That's all I ask. But hey, that may be too much. But anyway, I usually, when it comes to episode, because it's changed drastically, and I want to say it changed ever since, because they have a Demi Lovato story, if I'm not mistaken. I would have to see in favorites. Because most of these stories, if I'm being honest, most of these stories, um, most of these stories are in. What story? Oh, I guess there's a story that's no longer available. Hmm. I don't know what happened. Oh, I did not know that happened. Oh wow, 11. Okay, I did not. I did not know that happened. Okay, that's interesting. That is very interesting. So can I take this off? Yeah, because there's no need. But anyway, like I said, back to what I was saying. Wow, there's a few more. Well, there's actually a few more. I wasn't really thinking, but yeah, there's actually um. Well, I can't really find it, but it was a Demi Lovato story, and when that story was on here, that's yeah, because I don't think I see it any. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. They must have took it off. But yeah, there was a Demi Lovato story, and that's when episodes started to change, and I couldn't play it for a while only because, like, when it updated, like, it said something about like it wasn't compatible with my Android. And nothing was wrong with my phone, but I guess because it updated, like I needed to get another phone. And I was like, I'm not about to get another phone to play this game. So like there was some there was some years before I decided to play this, and it doesn't even have any of the old stories. Like I was trying to I was trying to look to see if it had any of the old stories, and no. I know there was one called College Campus. Um, that was a nice one. Um, there was another one. Oh yeah, I think it was called it. If it was called Brother My Brother, I'm thinking that's what it's called. There was one that was called Brother My Brother. Um, and it again, it was um. Let me see. It was comedy. No, I didn't mean to go there. Anyway, but yeah, it was comedy. It was called Brother My Brother. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, like all of the I'm gonna be honest, all of the good it seemed like all the good ones, like the good stories are all gone. And I mean like the old stories, like it seemed like the old stories are all gone, which is unfortunate because again, they did have some good ones. I know Brother My Brother was a comedy. It was a pretty good one. If I'm not mistaken, your dad basically um a marries a celebrity. She's an actress, and you know her son is an actress too, and like y'all get close, but not like well. There's actually choices now. You could either get close with him, like become his lover and stuff, or you could just remain as like platonic and stuff like that. You remain on like a sibling, you know, you remain on a sibling level. And I know I play it both ways just to see like what would happen. And you do get two different endings. I know if you did well, I could say it now because they don't have it anymore. But in the story, if you decide to do if you decide to basically just be on a friendly brother and sister, like basically just not even friendly, but be on like a brother and sister um relationship, like you think of him as your brother and he thinks of you as his sister, and you know y'all just siblings, then um the ending, he adopts you as his family and you get your name changed and stuff, and he goes back to his crazy ex, and you have a boyfriend, you know, and stuff. And then like if you decide to be lovers, like y'all wasn't on that sibling bond anyway, you didn't see each other as siblings, then the endings basically, I think either y'all get married. I think either like either like the character becomes his fiance or his wife, but either way y'all together, and y'all are going to have a child on the way. So yeah, there was another one. It was historical fiction. Um, I wonder, do they have historical fiction on here? I'm not sure. We'll have to probably try to see if it's probably try to see in the romance. I'm not sure, but I know there was a historical fiction um story where it kind of remind you of Bridgerton, mixed with, I'm just gonna say probably, yeah, I want to say it reminds you of Bridgerton mixed with Downton Abbey a bit. And when I mean Downton Abbey, um, I mean like you know how um like the first season, I forgot the guy's name, but he finds out that like he inherits, um he inherits Downton Abbey and stuff like that. So yeah, um that's what I mean by that. Like, um because there's like a secret child, and you find out that that secret child is your brother, and there's something going on with that type of, like, it's very secretive, like just a little bit like Downton Abbey, but not a whole lot because, again, I can't think of what it's like. I feel like it's like something that I've seen before or read before. I just can't put it into words, but is that all I know is that sorry, if I'm quiet. I was trying to see. Yeah, the mystery is, yeah. But that is disappointing. Oh, it's just the community. Okay, so the community is the only. Wow, so the community is the only way we could have is the only way we have horror. Hmm. Have horror stories. That's that's interesting. So yeah, I might just end up playing some of the community stories, because again, you don't have to pay any gems for the community stories, which I love and stuff. And that's what I'm glad about episode. At least I could still play the community stories and not have to pay any gems, because if I did, ooh, I would call this a fail game. But yeah, not ever, but I just want to see what that was about. But yeah, as you can see, they have new books. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't read any of these new books. Like, I'm looking at some of these and I'm like, because um my favorites, again, these are actual community books. Because like I said, I definitely don't do yeah, I don't do like the actual books that like the creators of episode has done. Also, what episode has done, which is very new, is like, you have your own book club and stuff like that. So I thought that was interesting. I know I have a book club on here um and stuff. I just I only I only click it just to see what it's about. And I know with the book club, you have to have more members so you could do some challenges and stuff like that. Um, you could you could also, this is a place where you could chat. And then here, I know it still hasn't changed. Like the reward system, seem like, yeah, it still hasn't changed or anything like that. Oh, oh my goodness. I like how it just got out of that. Are we back in? Sorry about that. Hmm. But yeah, episode was that girl at one point. Now, again, I only got it just to read the community books, because let me tell you, I feel like the community books be like better than, yeah, it be better than the actual like story, like the actual like original stories. That episode, like the like the people who created the episode, it'd be better than their stories. And again, it'd be better because, like, no gym choice, because who unpopular opinion, but I wish episode could go back to where it was. I would prefer y'all to just have us watch like ads, like like every time each chapter ends. I would have preferred I would have preferred if we could just watch, ads. I mean ads each. I can't. Well, man, I can't speak at this moment. But yeah, I prefer to watch as each like chapter that we read than to have to pay gems and then have to buy gems at that point, because as you can see, I only have 9 gems. But I would definitely be playing episode, but only the community, only the community, because who about to like who about to like who about to spend gems? Well, I don't even have gems to spend. Like, I only have 11, and I don't think that's gonna be enough for like some of this. So yeah, no. But I will say, I definitely will be. I'm trying to figure out, is this? Yeah, I know Venomous and Pretty Little Liars. I know they're like paid, but I'm looking at like Envy and Last Girl Standing. I don't know. That's probably, yeah, that's probably hmm that probably has gym choices as well. But yeah, this is why I go for the community. So yeah, I might just do that. But yeah, I might just do that. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out which community book I would start with first. Hmm. I would have to see like which one is more interesting, but all of them seems to be pretty dope. Because like I said, um, that's the main reason why I got episode back, not because of the stories. Because like again, the original stories are all gone, unfortunately, but I like it because the community. I like um I like the community stories and stuff like that. I think they are, interesting and more enjoyable, because again, like the community stories, like, is the main reason why I liked it episode in the first place, because you didn't have to pay gems. I think there was ads, if I'm not mistaken, but I think it's probably like 1 2, I can't remember, but I do remember that you didn't have to worry about gems. And now, again, gems are just everywhere. But that is all I wanted to say about um episode. I would definitely be reviewing the community stories. Yeah, I would definitely put like, reviews for like some of these stories on my channel. So yeah, but until next time, see ya.